What would a truck battery and your life have to do with one another? Hi, I'm Ron Villano, licensed mental health counselor and author of The Zing. And we're going to talk about the battery chapter in The Zing and what that stands for. Well, I want you to picture a big truck battery in a big Mack truck, one of these big tractor trailer trucks. That battery is not only big, but it's very powerful. Now picture, if we had 7 cars lined up, and each car we put a set of cables on a weak battery in that car, and then we put those cables on the truck, and we did that 7 times, and then we went to put the lights on in the truck. How bright do you think the lights would be on the truck? They wouldn't be. They'd be very dim. They'd still have light, but they'd be very dim. Well, there are a lot of people out there that do a lot of things all day, especially if you're running your kids around, or you're working for a company and you're doing a lot of things, or you're in a new relationship. Whatever it is, you start doing a lot of things, and people start hooking onto your battery because you're doing this for this one, you're doing that for that one. It's almost like acting like a martyr. You're the one that does everything. You're the go-to person. And it sort of gives you a good feeling to do it. However, just like that truck, these are people putting their cables onto you. And eventually, your lights are going to be dim, and then you're going to feel drained. Have you felt like that? Well, if you have, here's what we need to do. Go back to the Mack truck with the big battery. You can't take all the cables off at once because the surge would be too much. So you need to take one set of cables off at a time, get used to that, acclimate to that, and then the next one, till all 7 cars are off that truck. Picture now putting the lights on. Bright, strong, shiny. Well, let's take you now. You start doing less in a way that you're not being drained. So you don't say yes to everything. You only say yes to things that you truly want to do and they're not going to drain you. Because the more powerful you are and the stronger that your light is, the more you can do and the more energy you have at the end of the day, and it won't burn you out. So when you read The Zing, we'll talk a lot more about that. I think it's time to take the cables off your life.